Yeah. And they pay, man. Anyway.
What was that? The Nbgs, that was a statement victory. We've been waiting for one of them on the channel, innit? So it was nice to get that. Even in the wet and windy conditions in Southampton, fan, but yeah, we got the dub, that's the most important thing.
This is Noble Games FC.
Wagwan people, then we're back again with another video, season 2, episode 2 for your head top. Obviously we came a bit late to this session today, so there's not much of a proper intro in, so we're just going to get straight into the video. Your Nbgs are taking on Arsene Kwenger for the first time in this second season. Let's see how they get on, hopefully they can get the dub. Arsene Kwenger are a young team just like us for the energy, and you see that right from the off, going for the goal straight away. The last matchup we had with them was a tough one. Nbgs did manage to come away with the win in the end, but it was a tough game, full of energy, and they like pressing high up the pitch. Hopefully the Nbgs can deal with that today. It's going fast up from both sides. Nbgs coming up the pitch now, chance for Leo, but he fires over the bar. Bands for open goal to aim at, and he puts it wide. Nbgs playing with their food here. This one finds its way back to the goalkeeper. Comes out to this right hand side now, shot from range. And you see there the Nbgs didn't manage to take their charge. Arsene Kwenger go up the other end and punish them. 1-0. Nbgs looking to strike back right away. They said with the ball on the left hand side. Plays it back to Davido. He finds Leo one-on-one with a bit of space on his right hand side. His first shot is blocked. He's forced wide into a tight angle. Look at that. What a finish right into the top corner. Albanian Lewandowski strikes again.
Albanian Lewandowski, I told you, bro. I told you.
Nah, I don't think you guys are deep in this finish. Leo got forced so wide, he's out of the camera angle, but he still manages to Kweng it into the top corner. What a goal. Nbgs go behind to that early long range effort, and they're looking to take control of the game back. Bit of a loose pass here by the Arsene Kwenger man. Said picks up the ball, and this time there's no mistake, finishes into the bottom corner. Nbgs turned this one around quickly, 2-1. Nbgs just managed to take the lead. They need to make sure some complacency doesn't creep in. Nice pass off the wall there by Leo. Finds Bands, but his pass is a bit wayward, he said. Manages to pick it up. Turns the faces up his man, tries to play a pass infield, but that one's a bit sloppy as well. Comes out to the Arsene Kwenger man, it's a good shot. Fine save by N1 there. Cleared up by Davido. Arsene Kwenger man shows some nice feet to get past Davido here and put him in a 2-on-1 against said. Pass it over to the spare man, good shot. And another big save by N1 there. The clearance finds his way all the way to the other end of the pitch. The Arsene Kwenger man wins his battle and has a shot from the edge of his own penalty area. This is a flying save from N1. Keeping the Nbgs in it right now. Quick sub save for the Nbgs as Zeno and Mason come onto the pitch. Seb picks up the ball here on the edge of the box. Plays it inside to Mason for his first touch. His first involvement after coming on is a goal. 3-1 to the Nbgs. Nbg turning up the pressure here. Abzino finds Seb on his left hand side. He cuts inside and gets past his man. Tries to find Mason over here on his right hand side, but his pass is a bit overhit. Mason looks to be in a bit of trouble there. Holding the ball up well with his body. He's got Abzino on the right hand side for support. Decides not to use him though. Cuts inside and has a shot. Of course, it's a good save from the keeper. Good work by Davido to win the 50-50. And great finish into the bottom corner. 4-1. Nbg's turning it on now. Good work by Davido here in a little patch. Vieira wins the ball back and slots it home into the bottom corner. It's found his shooting boots the past few weeks. Rotational hazard when you're on the football pitch. Bit of friendly fire there. Nbg starting to turn the screw a little bit here. It's attack versus defense right now. Seth cuts inside onto that knee for right foot and lets off a shot. Which is a good save by the goalkeeper. Again, wave after wave with a tight, nice 1-2 here between Seth and Davido. Turns on the jets, get past his man, slots it into the bottom corner. It's too easy for him. 5-1. Second set of subs for the Nbgs as Sed and Mason make way for Leo and Bands.
Are you sure? It's one. All three you done?
Oh, we need one person to come on.
Oh, okay, oh shit, I'm gonna have to get ready then, isn't it? That makes it good.
Arsene Kwenger trying to reduce the deficit here, driving through the middle of the pitch, spreads it out to the right hand side and a good shot right off the crossbar. Nbgs catch a little break there. I already told you about the occupational hazard as you see M1 take a full course of that shot from close range, put his body on the line there. M1's a soldier.
Well done.
Benz gets the ball here, going back towards his own goal. Gets in a bit of a pickle under pressure from the Arsene Kwenger man, and he's forced back. Bit of a tussle there between him and the Arsene Kwenger front man, and the referee calls a questionable foul at best, and Arsene Kwenger have a free kick. This is a classic example here of the Nbgs focusing on the wrong thing. Free kick in not too much of a dangerous position. They look to cut off all the passing angles and they do well, but N1 and the Nbgs leave that near post open, and the Arsene Kwenger front man takes full advantage of it. Quick thinking by the Arsene Kwenger front man there, and he makes it 5-2. Arsene Kwenger looked to be taking a bit of confidence from that one. Nice ball over here to the right hand side. Arsene Kwenger front man, one-on-one here with Abzino, takes him inside, shifts it and shoots, and finishes it near post, 5-3. Arsene Kwenger trying to make a comeback maybe. Nbgs have to be careful, they don't let Arsene Kwenger back into this game after all their good work. Kick off here now. I think Nbgs is trying to keep possession now, keep the ball, take this thing out of the game. N1 plays the ball through the middle here to Leo. Nice first time pass out to Abzino here, shifts it inside, has a shot from range, and it's a great finish into the bottom corner. Keeper was diving, but he couldn't reach it. 6-3 to the Nbgs. Great finish from Abzino to put the Nbgs up 6-3. For Arsene Kwenger catch them sneaking right after the kickoff, drive right through the middle and finish into the bottom corner 6-4. They're not going away. Davino picks up the ball here under a bit of pressure. Great quick turn to get away from his man. Sees he has a bit of time and space, lets off a shot. A bit of a tame one to share the goalkeeper. Next set of subs here for the Nbgs. Davino and Abzino make way for Mason and Sed. Jameson in the balance here, coming towards the end of the first half. Arsene Kwenger trying to get back into the game. A lot of time and space here, so he has to shoot from range and forces a good save from M1. Picks the ball back up here on this right hand side. Cheeky not making a save right there. Plays it infield now. Chance maybe to shoot, but that's good work by Neo. Sed picks up the ball now. Twists and turns. If you can't go around you, we'll go through you. Picks up the ball on the other side. He gets his head up and finds Leo in a good position. Great composure here to slide it through the goalkeeper's legs. You've got to say this is the definition of clinical from Leo. 2 shots, 2 goals. Nbgs up 7-4. Arsene Kwenger man plays a long ball over the top here. And look at that for a touch. Brings it out of the air. Plays it back across. Shot is well wide. Managed to pick up the ball here again. But this is good. Composed defending from Van. Stays on his feet. Doesn't dive in. But wins the ball back. Plays out to Sed here on his right hand side. Deadly duo linking up here on the right hand side again. Tried to play the 1-2, but that pass is a bit wayward. Arsene Kwenger man manages to beat Leo to the ball. Nbgs out position. Nice pass to the spare man. Finished with a plum, 7-5.
Unlucky boy, unlucky. Not that cop, man. This happens when he doesn't bring the air forces, bro. Where's the air forces, bro?
Last few moments of the first half and the Nbgs trying to end it strong. Great 1-2 between Sen and Banz here to get them out of attack position. Banz flied out the pitch on the counter attack, tries to find Leo, but that's a good block. He has a second chance, tries to find Mace, but another good defensive tackle there by Arsene Kwenger.
Oh shit. Play there, bro.
It really makes it so difficult, bro. Especially with the boards. The boards.
Passes that you think are safe, so they're skipping off. It's long.
How big we are compared to this? Should be putting body. They're looking to be physical, but that's not their game, man. We should be dominating these guys.
One thing about them, they like to press. All of them like to press. What that does, it leaves so much space in other areas. You can see, like, literally at the end there, they had a shot, it's gone wide, and that whole left side is free. Just attack the space. Just do our press, you're free. Do your press, you're free.
Just attention to detail with passes. We know it's slippery, the surface, so we just got to be careful when we're making them passes.
The boards as well, watch that. As Leon said, it's long. But yeah,
7-5.
Let's not make this a cross goal.
This is punished.
Yeah. That's my line, man. Yeah. Everyone just keep going again on that. We're fine.
Let's go.
Nbgs start the second half, up 7-5. Tardy, the only change from the starting line from the first half. And he's straight into the action here. Picks the ball up on the right hand side, shifts it and has a shot, but it's blocked. Seth picks it up here in some space from the left hand side. And Nbgs just trying to keep possession here for now at the start of the second half. Just keeping the ball moving, trying to get Arsene Kwenger to come out of their shape and attack. Ball finds its way to M1's feet here and he's got a decision to make. Plays a nice pass through the lines, they're set. Tardy picks up the ball, and this sequence of play here might be the best you've seen on this channel from the Nbgs. Fantastic one-touch football there, just broken up by Arsene Kwenger, but no matter, they pick it back up. Mason here on the left-hand side, plays it into Sed, and a great finish into the bottom corner. What a goal. Tiki-taka football at its finest. Another great pass by M1 into the gap. Fan said, plays it off to Mason on the right hand side. His touch is a bit loose. He brings it under control. Plays Tardy. Has an audacious flick there. Doesn't come off. But Mason doesn't give up on the play. Sniffing out the chance like all good strikers. And finishes into the bottom corner. 9-5. Nbgs have started hot. Nbgs have started fast and they're not showing any signs of stopping. Mason sprints up the right hand side and has a shot, but it's saved by the keeper. Davido with a great challenge here and manages in the end to get the ball back to M1. M1 makes the pass over to Sed on this left hand side here. Rare mistake from Sed, bit of complacency. Passes on the mistake and has a shot, but that's well wide. Slippery conditions not helping there. Another shot from range here by Arsene Kwenger, but that's a vital block by Mason. Gets it back from M1 here and he's not finished, turning defense into attack. Skips past his man like he's not there. Opens his body up and slots it home. 3 goals in quick succession here by the Nbgs. Arsene Kwenger look like they're getting blown away. Keeping might want this one back after looking at the replay. That one goes right through his legs. Unlucky. Things here go from bad to worse for Arsene Kwenger here. It's a misplaced pass picked up by Mason. It puts that one wide. Give for opportunity and he passed it up. Nbgs have come out charged in the second half. They're not letting Arsene Kwenger out of their own half. Pass gets to its destination, but Tardy still is in there and lays it off to Davido. He has a lot of time and space here and just passes it into the bottom corner. Nbgs running away with it, 11-5. 11 goals clearly isn't enough for the Nbgs. They want more here. Mason started the second half red hot here. He has another chance, cuts inside and forces a good save from the Arsene Kwenger goalkeeper. Straight ball down the line for Davido to chase. Bit of a tussle here between him and the Arsene Kwenger man. Arsene Kwenger man comes out on top, lays it off to his teammate, cuts aside, beats and one at his near post. And I won that one back. Next set of subs here for the Nbgs is Zino and Neo coming for Tardy and Sed. Davido picks up the ball here in the middle of the park, can't quite pull off the quick turn like he did earlier in the game. Arsene Kwenger managed to recycle possession. Bit of a miscommunication here from the Nbgs, allows Arsene Kwenger to get in behind them and finish 11-7. Arsene Kwenger down by 4 goals here to start the second half, trying to reduce the deficit. Great feed here from the Arsene Kwenger man to get past Leo. Less of a shot from range, but that was wayward. But you see the energy from him there. The first one onto the rebound from his own shot. And when he tries to get the Nbgs going with another quick pass, but that's cut out by the Arsene Kwenger man. Nbgs with a free kick here. Davido takes it quickly, passes it back to Zino. And a bit of pressure here. Nice feed to get away from the Arsene Kwenger man. Davido with a return pass. Nice little quick turn to get away from his man. Zino cuts inside. Gets a bit lucky here. Leo picks up the ball, turns and has a shot, but it's wide. Davido picks up the ball again. He's got Mason in support, uses him and he has a shot. That's saved in the end by the Arsene Kwenger goalkeeper. Nbg's trying to start another attack here. Zino has the ball deep in his own half. Lays it off to Leo, lets it run through his legs. He's through a goal here and slots it home into the bottom corner. Another great finish and the Albanian Lewandowski has his hat trick.
3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
Arsene Kwenger stuck in the cul-de-sac here in the corner, faced up by Davido and Zino. Made the pass out. Davido faces up his man here, and it's a good defender from him, takes the ball. And now driving the team forward on the counter-attack here. Shit cuts inside, has a shot, takes a deflection, and off the post, unlucky. Arsene Kwenger trying to advance themselves off the pitch here. Davido showing him down the line, straight into the way in Zino, nowhere to go. It's forced back. And that's a bit of a win-win pass there, cut out by Zino. Next set of subs here for the Nbgs as Davido and Abzido make way for Tade and Bands. I think the result of this game is beyond any doubt now, so it's all about goal difference for the Nbgs. They come forward looking for more here. Neo with a nice shot, saved. The rebound comes out to Muddy Mason and shot cannons off the crossbar. Unlucky. Neo gliding through the centre of the pitch, picks up Mason, shifts it onto his left foot and has a shot. Blocked by the defender. Mason doesn't give up on the play though. Hustling and harrying the defender, forces them back. It's a good run here by the Arsene Kwenger man, just overrun it a little bit, but you can see the energy there even though they are down 12-7. Come back inside here, looking for another chance to shoot, but they're forced back again. Arsene Kwenger recyclable, Money Mason nearly manages to latch onto that pass, but finds his way over here to the Arsene Kwenger man who has a shot, forces a good save by M1. And this one goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Arsene Kwenger out possession here in Nbg territory, but that pass is overrun. M1 picks up the ball in his own box, but Arsene Kwenger saying he stepped outside of the box. Comment down below if you think they're right.
On cam it was in.
The penalty probably won't have much effect on the game, but when you're trying to up the goal difference, every little helps. Referees violating. Nbgs can't let that derail them though, have to keep going. That pass is misplaced by the Arsene Kwenger goalkeeper. Mason picks it up from the edge of his own box and goes on the run through the whole team, slips it into the bottom corner. It's too easy. Referee trying to give away freebies to the opposition. Money Mason squat that one back in blood. Arsene Kwenger still for the one in here, coming up the left hand side. It's a fierce shot, but it comes off the wall and it can't turn on the rebound. Bands picks up the ball, plays it into Mason in the middle of the park. Tries to spray out to Leo, but that's a bit of a loose touch. Manages to keep hold of the ball, looking for his options, sends back to Mason in the middle here. Shifts it out of his feet, creates a bit of space for himself and lets off a shot with his left, but it goes wide. Leo picks up the pieces again. He's turned away from goal and sends this one all the way to M1 with a bit of extra hot sauce, but he manages to deal with it. M1 plays his jobs here, start another attack. Leo picks up the ball, uses the ball to his advantage, lets off a shot, and another fantastic finish. That right foot of his is lethal. Last set of subs for the Nbgs as Leo makes way for Sed.
Bro, you're going on. Get ready, bro. Get ready.
Hey Leo, how many was that?
That's a hatchet, bro. 3 of the best.
At least.
Last few minutes or so of this game, the result has been decided a long time ago, so Sed decides to dive into his bag of tricks. Brings out the step, he's trying to beat his man. He gets his head up and finds Tade in a good position. He forces a flying save from the goalkeeper. Picks up the ball again and this time decides to go on the outside. Lets off a shot with his left. That's another good save by the keeper. Arsene Kwenger trying to go on the counter. Nice ball over the top. But that shot goes over the bar and Tade cleans it up. Complacency starting to creep in a little bit here for the Nbgs. That fitness will come off. Makes with a good block. But here he is trying to do some kick-ups in the corner. Uses the ball here. The Arsene Kwenger man picks up the loose ball and has a shot. Blocked by Sed. Ball forced to the Arsene Kwenger man for the third time. This time they make no mistakes, starting at home, 14-9. And want to show some good distribution today, and here's another example of that. Bands is through a goal, the last man is tugging on his shirt, so that's a penalty. Bands is usually a cool customer, but he might have been thinking about that one a bit too much. Puts it wide. Nbgs pick up the ball in the middle of the park. Mason driving down the right hand side here, plays a delayed 1-2 with Tade, and he slots it into the bottom corner, 15-9. Running up the score here. Nbgs trying to head to the already bloated scoreline. Sed picks up the ball here and Bossa! I'll be real, the keeper had no chance with that one. Tade with his back to the wall here under some pressure, but under some mad him, he decides to go on a one-man wrecking crew, storming up the right-hand side of the pitch, picks up the ball again, waiting for some support, finds it in Sed, rolls it into the bottom corner, 17-9. Credit to Arsene Kwenger, even though they're down 17-9, they still keep plugging away. Another shot here that goes well wide. Picked up by the Arsene Kwenger man. The Nbgs matching their intensity though, not letting their standards drop, still carrying out all their defensive duties. Tade tries to come away with the ball here. Don't know what's going on with these two, a bit of in-house beef between them. Last few seconds of the game here, Arsene Kwenger get the last shot, hit it off the crossbar, and the referee blows the final whistle, and that caps off a very good performance by the Nbgs to win this game 17-9. Let's take a look at the rest of the results around the league. Scotch Egg Horses continue their dominance with a 16-6 win over Unfit FC. Recruitment beat WLCFC 5-0, and Bank of Ireland come out on top in the battle between the two promoted sides with a 5-0 win over 07 United. Now let's see what that means for the league table. Scotch Egg Horses stay ahead of the chasing pack with that win on 6 points, and the Nbgs move into 3rd place on 4 points with a healthy boost for their goal difference to boot. That's all for now, folks. Love to everybody for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and lock in next week when your Nbgs take on Kwengings FC.
Yeah. And they did, man.
Anyway, what was that? 17-9 to Nbgs. That was a statement victory. We've been waiting for one of them on the channel, innit? So it was nice to get that, even in the wet and windy conditions in Southampton, fam. But yeah, we got the dub. That's the most important thing.
Someone in the bottom. My phone's definitely so.
I've got mobile bands.
You can't stop that. You can't stop
You can't, bro. What can I say? It was a good game still. A good game, a nice statement victory there from the boys. I can't lie, we played very well. Scored 17 goals. We could have got a lot more. I can't even lie, but yeah, I don't mind that still. It's good for the goal difference. First win of the season as well, fam. Considering we got robbed last week, innit? So
rubbish.
It was very important that we came out, just got down to business, innit? Yeah, it was a good game.
Great to the boys as well.
For real, fam.
But yeah, as always, like you say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Everyone subscribe, man. Subscribe. Get your neighbors, your auntie, your uncle, your parents, your dog, whoever. Get them to subscribe.
Nbgs to the world and back, man.